Tonight's fight card brought to you by Bud Light. Raise one to right now. White trunks for the challenger, black trunks for the champion.
It's been nearly a year layoff for the champion Fabricio Werdum, his last fight in June of 2015. Stipe Miocic, much more busy, fought this January of 2016. Will the layoff be a factor?
Stipe was thinking about taking the fight, then Fabricio said, you know what, I want to be 100% healthy. Here we are, Brian, 3 months later.
Right away, you're seeing the kicks of Fabricio Werdum. He can unload with his strikes because he's never concerned about people shooting for takedowns on him. Has no issues being on his back.
Second degree Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt.
Miocic is very dangerous in the first round. Huge power in his hands, and he's unloading on some of these leg kicks.
Man, he turned the hip over nicely, didn't he?
Throwing a lot of feint so far tonight. I like that. Draw out the combinations, make Fabricio Werdum flinch a little bit, then throw your combo.
20 career wins for Werdum, 14 for Miocic, 11 by knockout.
Excellent combination there from Werdum. Doubled up his jab, landed a flush right hand. So hard to defend all the strikes, these combinations, because Werdum will throw 4, 5, 6 strike combos. Hard right hand landed on the nose of Werdum.
Golden Gloves champion, Stipe Miocic. Obviously now good in the art of 8 limbs with his Muay Thai, but his hands are very, very excellent.
And he's throwing them very loose right now and fast. He's so relaxed in there. Huge fight. 45,000 fans, but right now Stipe looks very composed.
Son of Croatian immigrants. From the banks of Lake Erie, Cleveland, Ohio.
That's the second kick Miocic has checked. And when you get those kicks, when you throw a kick and you hit somebody's shin, it hurts your foot, hurts your leg.
Fabricio aggressively attacking.
Oh, that's it!
It's all over! Stipe Miocic is the new UFC heavyweight champion!
I'm a world champ! Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliano has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 47 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Stipe Miocic.
Belfort, the southpaw, in the white trunks. Jacare in the black trunks. Ryan talked about the kicks, the heavy kicks.
Vitor is extremely dangerous in the first round of a fight.
Laser-guided hands.
Excellent defense. Vitor saw it. Jacare didn't really set that up, just shot. Wrist control by Vitor. You can see both these guys are fighting for head position. Well done by Vitor. Back to the center of the octagon.
Vitor showing that flying knee a couple of times. Can he fight this one up?
Well, he defended it initially, but Jacare did a really excellent job of grabbing that right ankle, pulling it out from under him, and now he's on top.
Belfort, a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt under the legendary Carlson Gracie.
When you look back at the fights, Jacare Souza, when he's on top of guys, the more the guy on bottom moves, typically the faster he puts you out.
Trying to take advantage of top control right here, Jacare in round 1.
And you see the left-handed Jacare keeping that shoulder flat on Vitor. Excellent top control, yeah, big posturing up. As long as he keeps the right shoulder of Vitor flat, he can posture up like that and rain down heavy strikes.
Vitor continue.
Jacare does a great job. He walks across the fence to pass the guard. And now full side control, but a great scramble from Vitor.
And Jacare to sneak out.
Jacare went for the armbar and missed. Excellent scramble for Vitor Belfort.
He's got to fight him off though still, Brian. Jacare relentless here in the clinch.
Slow those hands down as the fight progresses. Vitor's got to find a way to separate, create some space, and let those hands rip. Instead, chooses to pull guard here. Really surprising move by Vitor. Nice up kicks.
Jacare, more ground and pound. Vitor trying to defend.
He's landed some heavy, heavy right hands, and Vitor's got to be careful. If he postures up too much, he's going to find himself in the jaws of a wicked guillotine.
And Jacare almost could go to the mount here. Vitor in trouble.
Massive trouble.
There it is, full mount for Jacare Souza here in the first round. Hammer fist, elbows, bloodying up Vitor Belfort. Vitor's in big trouble. Jacare looking for the finish right here, right now, Brian.
And he may get it. Vitor's not fighting hips. There he bucks, but Jacare's way too high.
There's Cyrus Maia right on top of the action. Hit is all over! Jacare Souza by TKO!
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Osiris Maia has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 38 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Hona우도 Jacare Souza.
Leslie Smith wants a war to wear Cyborg out, but she's got to survive it if she can get her to go into it. Cyborg's coaches said the one thing they want to avoid tonight is Cyborg getting into a war, and a crisp combination already fired off for Chris Cyborg.
Cyborg hits hard, throws the kick, follows with the jab.
Talking to her strength conditioning coach, he says her endurance is incredible. She runs 6 miles every single day, and he can get her heart rate to 190 beats per minute, and that's where she works. He will work her there, and it takes her only 30 seconds to get back down to 145. That is a tremendous athlete.
Jason Perillo told me she spends a lot of time in the gym sparring against men, and oftentimes holding her own.
She sparred with a boxer who fought on the undercard of the Manny Pacquiao fight, and he sparred her as hard as he could, and after 30 seconds she got sick of it and actually took it to him, and she's taking it to Leslie Smith right now.
Looking to finish it right now! Cyborg trying to finish Leslie Smith! Hammer fist!
Leslie hanging on, but she's hurt bad. I don't think she knows where she's at.
It's all over! Just like that! Chris Cyborg by knockout!
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eduardo Hurdy has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 21 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Chris Cyborg.
Did leave it all in there, and there were wars that took place with these shoot-a-box fighters. That's the way they were trained, Brian, not to compete, to fight.
They fought every day in the gym, and it puts a lot of mileage on you, and you got to wonder how much more Shogun has. He was dominating his second fight with Dan Henderson, and then one right hook in the third round ended his night. What a step up in competition. 9 fights in his professional career for Corey Anderson, and now we stand in front of Shogun Rua, a legend in training with him in his hometown. Another beautiful overhand right. Working behind his jab very well tonight, Shogun Rua.
19 of his 23 professional wins by knockout. He split punches. Lived with Frankie Edgar's in-laws in the attic. Connects big time, Shogun trying to defend.
And there's that defense, covered up well. Oh, and hits him with a nice right hook as he comes to the flying knee.
Body shots from Anderson, watch out for the clinch work of the former light heavyweight champion. Won the title at UFC 113 in 2010 when he beat Lyoto Machida. Nice right hand from Anderson. Shogun, the 6th of 11 Brazilian UFC champions. Caught him with that left hook. Oh my! Backing up.
These guys
connection.
Great leather.
Good follow with the kick. Set it up with the hands.
Oh, good, well-timed right hand there from Corey Anderson. Flush to the nose of Shogun Rua.
Caught him. Shogun, or Shooter Box's Mauricio Shogun Rua. Final 10 seconds of round 1. Which both guys hit. He's run! Trying to finish it, trying to get it! Final seconds of the round! Shogun pouring it on! We will go to round 2. My goodness!
He's been here before in his last fight with Tom Lawler. Hurt bad.
Shogun ducks under.
Shogun's got to be careful. He's not the type of guy that can get away with brawling anymore. You know, he can get tagged and get dropped as well.
After only 4 years of training.
He's an exceptional athlete. A beautiful inside leg kick. A great combination from Corey Anderson. A lot of it blocked, though, by Shogun Rua.
Shogun working with Rafael Cordero for this fight. Got to where it started. Good takedown.
Excellent timing on Corey Anderson. He waited. As soon as Shogun threw the hand, he dipped underneath it.
Anderson, the season 19 light heavyweight Ultimate Fighter winner, trying to better his position.
Excellent scramble there from Shogun Rua.
Top pick of Team Edgar. And Brian, as you mentioned, as Corey was walking to the octagon, living in New Jersey full-time now.
You know, a lot of people would have ran from this opportunity fighting a legend in his hometown.
Under 3 on the clock here in round 2.
And that's when he's at his best, when he works behind that jab. He's a little tentative now, looking to force the wrestling. Most likely after getting hurt in the first round. Excellent takedown defense, and Shogun has so much experience in these tough, grueling fights.
Covering up, backing up, he'll look to fight.
You can see good shot here from our desk position. Shogun's got his left hand under the chin. Corey does a nice job escaping, but Shogun's eyes wide open in the pocket, just looking for that opening to land the kill shot.
Now under 90 here in the second.
And Anderson's done a nice job fighting his way back into this fight. He's dictated much of the action. He's failed on a lot of these takedowns. There's the second one he landed. That could add up for him here in round 2.
Shogun right up. Shooter box pedigree, 1978. The glory days of Hudamar Federico. Final 30 seconds now. Close second round.
Yeah, the wrestling of Corey Anderson, even though he's failed on 2 of the takedown attempts, he has completed 2.
Much more, Brian, like he was instructed to. And look at this, Shogun at the end of the round again.
And he needed that after being taken down twice, landed 2 excellent right hands there. Nice left hook there from Anderson, but he eats a big overhand right for it.
What's those straight punches?
That perfect punch, and you let the other guy shoot takedowns on you, throw combinations. Even though you're blocking him, you're getting behind in the scorecards due to volume. That round 2 is very close. Not sure which way it went.
Trying to fight it off. Nope.
Watch the fence. Big takedown for Corey Anderson, who needs to get some top control time here.
Yep, half guard.
Shogun looking to just hold him tight and let the referee stand them up.
Yep.
Anderson's got to do more here. He's going to let him get the stand-up if he doesn't try and get his head out, posture up, and land something significant or improve his position. Well, there he goes. Nice elbow. Now Shogun's got to have a sense of urgency. He can't just hang out here. He'll give up his back if he doesn't get an underhook or an overhook with that left arm. And he's going to give up his back to try and get up here.
Midway point of the third and final round. Anderson can't keep him down. And here we go.
Big escape for Shogun Rua. He's got to get busy.
3 takedowns officially for Corey Anderson. Can he get a 4th?
He was hurt and hurt bad at the end of round 1. Oh, excellent job to finish that takedown and just continue to make Shogun work. This is grueling, having to repeatedly get back up off the ground. And you gotta wonder, did Anderson win round 2? If he didn't, he needs to be looking for a finish here.
That's a great point, Brian.
He's going the more conservative route here with the wrestling.
And he's working hard at it.
Shogun looking to strike. Now he's finally putting some pressure on the head. He's got to dig that right underhook and get his back off this fence.
15. Well, he's done it the first 2 rounds. See if he's got a big strike to finish the fight.
Yeah, smart. Corey Anderson just went in for a takedown attempt where he can't get hit.
Good call. They go the distance.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Allison Pontes scores the contest 29-28 Anderson. Otto Torrero scores it 29-28 Hua. And Joseph Terrell scores the contest 29-28 for the winner by split decision, Mauricio Shogun Hua.
Baberena in the white trunks. He is a southpaw. Alves 11-0 aggressively. Hits Baberena early. Looking to choke him out quickly.
And this is the exact side. All of his guillotines come from his right side.
He's saying he's got it. Nope.
Baberena thumbs up.
Yep. He'll keep cranking, Brian.
It looks to be tight. Baberena drilled the defense. As you can see him trying to stay calm. Again, gives the referee a thumbs up. And Alves is being smart. He's not pulling on it too much right now. And guard is open, really smart. What set that up was Baberena rotating Alves' head to the fence where he couldn't arch his hips into the attack as well.
Alves quickly going to his favorite move.
And he's gonna look for it again. Every time he goes for it's on his right side. Baberena would be smart to keep his head to Worley Alves' left.
They're working their way back to the feet, and Baberena landing punches.
Baberena is known as a slow starter. This definitely his best start.
Octagon and strike. That said, Alves dangerous everywhere. Spin and miss. Just miss. 25 years old, 11-0. 4 of those wins in the UFC, plus the win on the Ultimate Fighter Brazil Season 3.
He is very, very talented. A lot of people excited about the potential of Worley Alves.
Oh my.
Blocked by Baberena, but
And
nice
right
right
hand.
hand. Yeah, very well put together. Good combination by Worley Alves. But this is what Baberena wants. He likes to bleed a little bit, get hit in the face, wake him up. But how much can he take? Nice elbow in the clinch from Baberena.
Over the top. And again,
3 of them, very nice.
good Muay Thai in the clinch. Alves to the body.
Hard shot to the body as well.
Midway point of round number 1. Fight scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds, again to the body. Baberena said his strengths are his heart, his toughness, and his beard. Like a hockey player during the playoffs.
Nice right hook there from Baberena.
As we hit our first matchup live on pay-per-view.
Watch your fingers, watch your fingers.
Again, attacking the body and an uppercut. Again with the body kick.
Excellent combinations being put together by Worley Alves. And Baberena is landing his own shots inside the clinch here, but he's spending too much time with his back against the fence.
Baberena, winner of 8 of his last 9 fights. It's my opponent's heart. Inside leg kick.
He's landed 3 of those now, and he's throwing it low, under the calf, sweeping out that lead leg of Worley Alves.
Well known for utilizing that technique, and it's worked for Baberena here in round 1.
Yeah, typically we see them attack the outside of the calf. Benson Henderson, famous for that technique. Baberena doing it on the inside, being a southpaw and having defense.
You pointed out early, Brian, on that submission attempt that Alves was very wise to not burn himself out.
Certainly, it could really take out all the energy out of your arms, fill it up with lactic acid, your hands become really heavy.
Nice knee.
Good elbows, he exited as well for Alves.
Good Muay Thai here in the first 5 minutes for Baberena.
Both guys find in small areas to land strikes.
The corner of Baberena saying he is tired.
Warley Alves has repeatedly attacked the body. Baberena attacking those legs.
Brian, in the fights we called prior to coming here live on pay-per-view, we talked about potential adrenaline dump for these Brazilian stars.
Hard kick to the body again. And, you know, Alves seems to be more controlled here. Lands two very nice right hands. Doesn't seem to be bleeding heavy. Just settling into the fight.
There is a cut.
A vicious kick to the body. He has attacked the body so well.
There is a cut under the left eye of Warley Alves. And absolutely nasty. 10 body strikes in all from Warley Alves. Baberena 11-3, Alves 11-0.
And Baberena does a really nice job. Even when you smash him in the body, his face, he stays very poised. He doesn't let you know if you hurt him or not. You know, that doesn't mean that he's tired or exhausted. You see, you know, Dominic Cruz does that very effectively in his fights. He creates some space, take a deep one, and then sprint again.
Keep him up.
Oh, nice left hand, right, straight right. Doubled up on it and then came under by Baberena.
To the body, this time with the right hand. Good hook by Alves. Just about to the midway point of this fight. It's been at a good pace.
It has, and you know, we saw when Alves fought Alan Jouban, high-paced fight, round 3, Alves was exhausted.
Both men utilizing the jab well. Head strikes, Alves +8.
And very smart of Baberena. There's an adjustment from round 1.
All but his fight against Colby Covington.
Looked up at the clock as well.
Still a lot of time remaining in round 2.
Fires off a nice stiff jab there twice. Lands on Baberena, and there's that body kick again.
Answered.
Very smart by Baberena to attack the body with a flying knee as well, but loses position. Another great elbow in the clinch from Baberena. He's been very creative there in close spaces. That's what opened up the cut under the left eye of Alves.
Yeah, well, he pushes away, Brian, in a classic Muay Thai style and comes over the top of the elbow. You get that really good power. The head comes back towards you and the elbow connects. Down, sensing he may be slowing. Head kick.
And he is slowing down, no doubt about it. This just feeds into the confidence of Bryan Baberena. Oh, beautiful combination. Dips
well
the head,
disguised.
Dips the head, comes up, uppercut, hook, well done. Now he's starting to loosen up again.
Again, same move, same feint, same connection. Baberena, so much for the slow start. Now we're deep in this fight, and he continues to look better. Nice combination.
Excellent straight left. And this is what I talk about with Baberena. He gets going later in the fight. As the fight goes, he gets better. Even in his loss 2 fights ago to Chad Lepre, he really got his rhythm and his timing in round 3. Felt if it was a 5-round fight, he could have won.
Ended up being fight of the night back in Montreal.
Tangents.
3rd and final round.
Alves coming out aggressive, beautiful combination, but eats a left of his own. And these guys are just getting after each other now.
Frenetic pace early here in the 3rd. See if he utilizes that feint in combination again, Brian. That worked twice in a row in round 2.
You heard John Crouchet in the corner. Ooh, big mistake there.
Alves trying to capitalize.
Barberena's got to get wrist control and fight his way back up. Alves would love to get Baberena on his back.
Push away, come over the top.
In the corner of Bryan Baberena, just shouting instructions. Nice trip there and a combination after. But they told Baberena between rounds, look, we're in Brazil. These judges aren't going to give you anything. You've got to go after it and pressure him. These guys are emptying their gas tanks now.
Absolutely. Significant strikes, as you saw. A +8 at least a moment ago for Alves. Nicely done. Punches and bunches.
Body back upstairs to the head. Throwing really good with loose arms so he can throw with speed, not tightening up, looking to throw with power.
Under 3.
Oh, very nice. Right up the middle. Look to connect the chest, but he eats another elbow for it. Excellent use of clinch elbows in this fight by Bryan Barberena. Putting Alves' face in a blender.
His best weapon. The knee by Alves. Over the top. And up the middle. Just past the midway point, third and final round. 11-0 Warley Alves.
This is so tough. Both fighters, jaws wide open, gasping for air. Every punch you throw comes from your soul.
As I said earlier, Bryan Barberena said, in any fight, I will test my opponent's heart. Again, punches and bunches from Bam Bam. Under 2.
Non-stop, and Warley Alves just eating them.
Constant pressure, frenetic pace.
These guys are too tired to even move out of the way.
Under 90, good body shot on the judge.
Oh. Well, the thing that's going against Alves now is that he's the one primarily backing up in this round.
Yeah.
But you never know. We've seen some really weird scorecards.
And how did the first 2 rounds get judged?
Yeah, you know, we're calling the fight. We're not judging it. Looked to me like Alves won round 1, Barberena round 2, and now 3 is up for grabs. But who knows? Another nice uppercut.
Yeah. Under 45 now.
And Alves just returning fire again.
Man, that right uppercut.
Oh, nice left hook from Alves.
Spin and a miss again. Barberena
misses with the wheel kick.
and Alves. Final 30 seconds. What a great way to get started on pay-per-view. Look at
Baberena
that.
just punching himself out at this point.
That looks like Vitor Belfort back in Sao Paulo years ago. 15 seconds.
Maybe a little slower than Vitor was that night, but that was in like
well,
the first
it is the
10
third
seconds.
round. It was the first 13 seconds then.
Oh, what heart on both of these guys. Good knee in that
what
combination.
a battle to the finish. What a fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards per decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28 for the winner by unanimous decision, Bryan Bam Bam Barberena.